I'm a top-level secret agent. Nearly every piece of equipment on my body can transform into a secret weapon. But this time, I almost completely botched the entire mission. I was surrounded by hundreds of enemies, so I used the company's latest weapon to break through. The result? They were completely unharmed, and a cat floating in midair even appeared, with no way out. I ripped off my bow tie and sliced the massive gong in front of me clean in half. Then I popped out an exploding shirt button using the blast's impact. I dove headfirst straight through the ceiling and caught up with the enemy's helicopter. When I got back to headquarters, everyone lined up to welcome my triumphant return. But the moment I saw myself covered in glittering sparkles, rage shot straight to my head. I marched straight to the weapons lab. The researchers took one look at the glitter on me and immediately knew this was Lance's doing again. That guy had been a genius since childhood, but every weapon he invented had absolutely zero lethality. In a fit of anger, I fired him on the spot. But when I went to deliver the mission objective, I discovered the case I'd recovered was empty. The real deadly weapon was still out there taking innocent lives, and the person controlling it in the surveillance footage looked exactly like me. I couldn't explain it. I had no choice but to go on the run and find a way to clear my name. And to do that, I could only turn to that weirdo I just fired for help. When I finally found him, he just developed a serum that could transform the body. I happened to arrive at that exact moment thirsty and careless and drank the entire bottle. He completely freaked out on the spot. The next second, the serum took effect. My hand instantly shrank, and when I opened my eyes again, I turned into a pigeon. I demanded he hand over the antidote immediately, but Lance said this form was the perfect disguise. No one would recognize me. Of course, more importantly, he hadn't gotten around to developing an antidote yet. I was devastated and furious, yet still forced myself to fly out for revenge only to realize I couldn't escape this pigeon body at all. Just then, he caught up with me, pulled out his secret equipment, and said he'd join me on the mission. But right at that moment, the intelligence agency finally tracked down our location.